Even though Texas has 1,200 miles of border, we got 110 miles of border wall. If Trump builds new walls in new places, that's Texas.
Co-chairman of the Sierra Club Borderlands team, Scott Nickel, took a group of Valley residents along the border wall in Hidalgo County Sunday.
The idea of throwing $21 billion at something that is completely ineffectual and highly destructive is a complete waste. It just doesn't make any sense at all.
Nickel says not only does a wall not work, it affects the habitat of the valley's natural wildlife.
Right behind us you have a tract of the Lower Rio Grande Valley National Wildlife Refuge. It was set aside for ocelots, which are a federally protected endangered wildcat. And if you chop their habitat up, they don't have enough space, they don't have room to find food, they can't find mates, and that pushes them closer to extinction.
Nickel also says a new border wall could potentially cause flooding wherever a levee isn't located.
Now the gates are closed, people can't come back here. This used to be a wonderful place to bring your family and walk along the trails. So it's kind of sad to see it now in the state that it is because of the border wall.
Many of the people who attended today also did not believe in constructing more border fencing.
I don't really agree with what Donald Trump says about building a wall here. I feel like people should be able to pass if they need to pass.
People are dying, and it's not their fault that they should be dying. They're fleeing areas of violence to come here to try and survive. And I feel like if anyone's making the journey for those reasons, how can you neglect what they're going through, the validity of their experiences? How can you neglect that because you're fearful of whether or not somebody might be a criminal?
Nickel added that the Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge, the Benson Rio Grande Valley World Birding Center and State Park, Big Bend National Park, and outside of that, a whole lot of private property stands the chance of being walled off by President Trump's proposed border wall. In Hidalgo, Joel Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.